The competition for high school athletes. A special report at 5 and 11.
There's no fire.
Well, the sensor indicates there is.
At last, on television, Irwin Allen's The Towering Inferno. Paul Newman, the architect.
You better think about getting those people upstairs with you down on the ground floor. We got a fire here!
I am not going to concern myself with a fire in a storage room on 81 because it can't possibly affect us up here.
The world's tallest building in flames, and it might not have been an accident.
What do they call it when you kill people?
Steve McQueen, the fire chief.
This is one building that I figured wouldn't burn.
Chief, it's out of control. We're losing it.
A spectacle of blazing suspense with Robert Wagner, William Holden, Fred Astaire, Susan Blakely, Faye Dunaway, O.J. Simpson, the original blockbuster that thrills theater audiences. The Towering Inferno.
It's out of control. And it's coming your way. There's no way down.
And now, winner of 3 Academy Awards, The Towering Inferno.
Kids' dirt. Gravy. Greasy dirt.
Oh, that's the worst.
Give us your worst. We'll give it our all.
Now Concentrated All's improved. Outcleans the leading brand on tough, greasy, oily dirt better than ever. Look, greasy food, suntan lotion, oily dirt on polyester. Watch what happens when you use All regularly versus the leading brand. New All is cleaning like crazy. The leader's hardly budging those stains.
So clean.
Everything.
Give us your worst. We'll give it our all.
My skin was so dry that I agreed to try Dove for 7 days. Dove really works for me. My skin is softer, less dry.
I used Dove for just 7 days. My skin felt clean without the dryness.
We asked women across America to give up ordinary soap and take the Dove 7-day test.
I just tried Dove for 7 days, and I could really notice a difference.
Dove is 1/4 moisturizing cream.
I can tell because even my makeup goes on better. I should have been using Dove all along.
For softer, smoother skin, try the Dove 7-day test.
This winter for colds and flu, we're being more careful. Plain aspirin again and again every 4 hours can upset the stomach. And that's the last thing we need with Phil's fever. So now we fight fever with Bufferin instead.
No ordinary aspirin tablet, not even Dare, can reduce fever faster than Bufferin. And Bufferin has ingredients that protect the stomach from aspirin upset. Dare doesn't. Maybe your family can also be more careful to take Bufferin, the fever fighter, easier on the stomach.
When it comes to clean blades, Track 2 doesn't come close.
Atra doesn't come close.
Why are thousands of Track 2 and Atra users switching to Schick Ultrex? Watch. One push pushes out soap and stubble. Your twin blades start clean, sharp, shave after shave. Look, Ultrex slides on Track 2 razors, clicks on Atra razors.
Now this is really clean shaving.
With one push cleaning, nothing comes close to Schick Super 2 Ultrex.
Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk is the magic ingredient to luscious cherry cheese pie without baking. Borden's special process combines a quart of fresh whole milk, pure cane sugar, and careful vacuum cooking at precise temperatures to assure creamy richness. Blend Eagle brand with fresh or reconstituted lemon juice, and your pie filling thickens without cooking. Look for this recipe under the label or at your store. Eagle brand dessert magic from Borden.
To some people, the Audi 5000 is a good example of a fuel-efficient 5-passenger German car. But according to the fuel economy sticker your government requires on every new car sold in America, this 6-passenger Pontiac Bonneville offers better estimated city gas mileage. And according to this sticker, the Bonneville is priced $3,700 less. Is it possible that Pontiac is the real efficiency expert?
All these rug and room deodorizers.
Which one do I buy?
You need Wizard. One sniff will tell you why. Wizard is the one to buy.
Wizard?
Look at this.
Herbal.
Smells great.
Love it.
Marge, smell this.
I
like Wizard's fragrances.
Oh, it's spring fresh.
Herbal Fresh and Spring Fresh. Wizard has fragrances you love. Just sprinkle, vacuum, and presto.
Smells so nice.
One sniff will tell you why. Wizard is the one to buy.
If you use your nasal spray again, and again, because congestion keeps coming back, get relief with Dristan Long-Lasting Mist. Adult Strong lasts the whole day long. Compare. Regular sprays last up to 4 hours. Dristan Long-Lasting lasts up to 10 hours. Once in the morning lasts while you work. Once at night lasts while you sleep. Adult Strong lasts the whole day long. Relieves congestion virtually all day or all night. Dristan Long-Lasting Nasal Mist.
The Sunday Big Event returns following these messages.
Wednesday, Kimberly's new boyfriend is a bigot, so the family spells it out in black and white.
She finally decided to come out of the closet.
Then Larry has an affair with Tommy's mother, but cools it down when everyone's talking wedding bells. And the best of Saturday Night Live takes a fun view of television.
You're not the beaver.
Starting at 9, 8 Central and Mountain on NBC.
The Battle of Galactica has begun. At the Universal Studios Tour.
It's the biggest Magnet Art annual sale ever. Save $50 to $200 at Hillen's Coast TV in Laguna Canyon. Don't miss it.
Call an expert for professional real estate service in your neighborhood or across the nation.
International Real Estate Network.
More rain, a lot more problems. A special expanded news center 4 at 11.
The Towering Inferno continues, starring Steve McQueen, Paul Newman, William Holden, Faye Dunaway, and Fred Astaire.
Uh-oh, just one kitchen bag left. So we can't stuff this mess from your baby shower into one bag.
Yes, we can. This new kitchen bag is 2-ply.
New, hefty?
It's tough enough to overstuff.
Hefty introduces the only tall kitchen bag made with 2 tough plies to hold more than most ordinary kitchen bags.
You can overstuff them.
And use fewer bags and save money.
That's heavy.
That's hefty.
New 2-ply Hefty.
Tough enough to overstuff.
We invited 50 owners of T-Bird, Grand Prix, and Monte Carlo to test drive America's newest personal car, Murata by Dodge. Engineered to be gas efficient, but not at the expense of styling or luxury, and not at the expense of performance. Better than 2 out of 3 who drove Murata preferred it to their own personal car. Now we'll pay you $50 to test drive a new Murata if you buy one or a directly competitive car in 30 days. That's how confident we are. Test drive total performance from Dodge.
The new Chrysler Corporation gives you guarantees you can't get from anybody else. The Chrysler Guarantees. A money-back guarantee of full satisfaction on Dodge, Plymouth, or Chrysler passenger cars. Bring back your car in good condition. When your dealer gets clear title, he'll return your money. And we'll pay you $50 to test drive one of our new cars or trucks if you buy ours or a directly competitive model. We're doing business like Detroit never did it before.
Really, the most impressive thing was that I could lose weight without feeling hungry.
Dexatrim helped me lose weight that I couldn't lose all by myself.
These people have written to us about the Dexatrim diet plan, the remarkable time-release way to lose weight. Just 1 Dexatrim capsule can help curb your appetite during meals and in between for up to 12 full hours.
Well, I've tried many diet plans, diet pills, but your product worked for me.
Proved effective in 7 years of clinical testing. Try Dexatrim, the time-release way to lose weight.
Burt Reynolds and Sally Field, the team from Smokey and the Bandit, in the end. A television premiere. He's a swinger gone bananas.
I didn't walk out the door. You threw me out the door.
With 2 hookers.
One little mistake.
With Dom DeLuise, Christy McNichol, and Robbie Benson. It's the last word in comedy. The end. Tuesday.
Tuesday, Perkins is sent to protect the sexiest girl in the world.
Golly.
It's Candy Loving.
In the flesh?
The 25th anniversary Playmates.
Carefree Sugarless Gum takes you to Egypt. Professor, heard about the big discovery? King Tut's tomb. No, something you really dig. Look, Carefree gives you 32% more gum than Trident. See, Carefree here, smaller sticks of Trident here.
Carefree does weigh 32% more. And Carefree's biggest sticks are so soft and juicy.
Carefree's got flavor to treasure.
Where'd you get a name like Tut?
From my mummy.
Get great taste with Carefree.
Discover bubble gum, too.
Carefree Sugarless Gum.
Polaroid's One Step is a great party camera because it's so simple. But it's also fun for little everyday shots you can share just minutes after you shoot. There you are, having a ball.
Most kids had to go to the movies today.
I know. Look, with pictures like these, I've got your whole day right in my hand.
Look at all the jobs I did.
We all work. You don't need parties with the One Step. It makes its own fun.
What do I get paid?
Oh, we do it all for love.
We do?
Mm-hmm.
The Corolla Tercell's low price is a good feeling.
Oh, what a feeling to own a Toyota.
Corolla Tercell's gas mileage is a terrific feeling.
Oh, what a feeling to own a Toyota.
And the Corolla liftback styling is a beautiful feeling.
Oh, what a feeling, value and style. Oh, what a feeling, mile after mile. Oh, what a feeling to drive Toyota.
Last cold, NyQuil. This cold, Comtrex. I can choose liquid, tablets, or capsules for day or night relief.
Last cold, Tylenol. This cold, Comtrex. I get the same aspirin-free reliever for aches and fever, plus relief for congestion and coughs.
Instead of these, they switched to Comtrex Multi-Symptom Cold Reliever for their nasal congestion, runny nose, aches, fever, and coughs. All by itself, Comtrex gives more kinds of relief than Dristan or Contac or Tylenol. This cold, Comtrex in tablets, liquid, and now capsules.
The Sunday Big Event returns following these messages.
Skag is a different kind of TV show than maybe what you're used to. It doesn't run away from controversy. It doesn't offer any easy solutions to our problems, but it does touch people.
This is a KNBC News Update. Here is Warren Alney.
Good evening. The Ventura County Freeway now is closed in both directions at the L.A.-Ventura County line. Pacific Coast Highway is closed from Ventura County to the L.A. city limits. Not even residents are being allowed on the road there. We'll have a special expanded edition of News Center 4 at 11 to bring you up to date. At the UN, a panel named to hear Iran's grievances against the Shah. That may mean new hope for the hostages. In sports, Tommy Lasorda takes a punch here at KNBC. We'll have more news at 11.
If you can resist this Alaskan king crab and juicy steak from the Sizzler, you've already had dinner.
Starting this August, it'll be much simpler to find advertisers in Pacific Telephone's Los Angeles Yellow Pages. We pulled out listings that businesses use to call each other and put them in a separate business-to-business Yellow Pages.
Hi there, I'm producing a TV show and I need some big boats.
Tugboats? Got 'em. Barges? Got 'em. Aircraft carrier? No, got 'em. But I'll get one.
So if your company deals exclusively with other companies, potential customers will find your ad a lot easier.
Yeah, forklift truck? I'll see if I got one left.
And if you advertise to consumers in their homes, they'll find your ad easier too in the separate consumer Yellow Pages.
Wait till you see my new show. Fantabulous. Oh. Hello, Speedy's TV Repair. You gotta help me.
Pacific Telephone's Los Angeles Yellow Pages. One book for business and one for the home. So you can put your advertising message where your prospects are.
The competition for high school athletes. A special report at 5 and 11.
My cat's not just a cat. She's part of the family.
That's why the only cat food she gets is Calcan. So nutritious, it's like getting a multivitamin in every can. Calcan gives your cat all the vitamins and all the protein a cat needs.
She loves it.
She ought to. Calcan comes with a money-back taste guarantee. Calcan, so nutritious, it's like getting a multivitamin in every can.
And now, premium quality Calcan in a new, bigger size for bigger savings.
Aldo.
This is Aldo Cella. He is not tall.
Ciao, Aldo.
He is not pretty. He is not powerful.
Aldo.
But Aldo Cella knows what women like. Cella Lambrusco, a very special red wine.
Chilicella.
Algo. Who gives you a smooth, no-lines look you love and soft comfort you want? It's easy to be me from No Nonsense. The only panties and hose all in one with soft as air knit panties and a roomy cotton panel. And now there's new Easy to Be Me Control Top too, to slim you, trim you, comfortably with no panty lines. Easy to be me, soft panty comfort, no panty lines.
In regular, light support, and new Control Top.
This could have turned out much worse, but I have enough Allstate homeowners insurance so our house can be built again. But if I had died here, it would have been a real disaster. My wife couldn't have afforded the mortgage payments. She probably would have had to sell. That's why I'm getting Allstate Mortgage Protection Life Insurance. It'll help them have a debt-free home if I die. This time I was lucky. I'm still alive.
Do you have both homeowners and mortgage protection life insurance? You're in good hands with Allstate.
The Sunday big event returns following these messages.
They're odder than the Odd Couple, sunnier than Sonny and Cher. It's me and Key.
It's Kay.
And Jeff. They're Japan's hottest superstars. Pink Lady in their American TV debut. He's hit comic Jeff Altman. Pink Lady, a new series coming soon on NBC.
You bet.
Something special is on the fire at Love's. It's their juicy barbecued chicken with corn on the cob covered with real butter and barbecued beans, a hot baked potato filled with real sour cream or butter. But wait, there's more than chicken on the fire at Love's. It's their juicy beef ribs cooked to perfection. Leave it to Love's to bring two delicious things together.
When you're in love, the whole world's delicious.
Lincoln Mercury announces cash back from the cat. The kind of savings you want on the kind of cars you need. Buy a high-mileage Mercury Zephyr and you get $300 direct to you. $400 on a sporty Capri. $500 on an exciting new Cougar XR7. But act now. It's a limited time offer. Come share our pride in these high-mileage Mercuries and get cash back from the cat.
Current storm heavier than expected. We'll tell you what that means at 11 o'clock.
The Towering Inferno continues, starring Steve McQueen, Paul Newman, William Holden, Faye Dunaway, and Fred Astaire.
We haven't time to spare. Our cottage needs repair.
Color Tile can show you how to do it.
I declare.
At Color Tile, we specialize in helping you to modernize. We have wallpaper paint. We've got gorgeous tile galore to brighten up a kitchen, to beautify your floor. In your bathroom, on a wall, in your entry dinner hall, in any kind of room, large or small. We've got a world of great ideas.
Wall to wall.
Color Tile. Color Tile has it all.
See Yellow Pages under Tile.
Your audience is ready, so put on your dancing shoes. Reach out and touch someone.
Reach out and turn them upside down. When you have a great day, reach for the phone and share the occasion with people back home. Reach out and touch a winning smile.
Reach out and touch someone far away. Give them a call.
The new Chrysler Corporation gives you guarantees you can't get from anybody else. The Chrysler Guarantees. A money-back guarantee of full satisfaction on Dodge, Plymouth, or Chrysler passenger cars. Bring back your car in good condition. When your dealer gets clear title, he'll return your money. And we'll pay you $50 to test drive one of our new cars or trucks if you buy ours or a directly competitive model. We're doing business like Detroit never did it before.
You can feel us coming now, a fresh look on the scene, with a whole new style of living, light and crisp and clean. That's why now we say the age of 7-Up is here, cause we love that crisp, refreshing taste, so light and crystal clear. Move it up, look it up.
Looking up.
America is turning 7-Up, reaching up, feeling up,
feeling up.
America is turning 7-Up.
How do you spell relief?
When I get acid indigestion, I spell relief R-O-L-A-I-D-S.
Rolaids spells relief. Clinical tests prove with Rolaids you get relief Tums can't beat. That's right, relief Tums can't beat. In fact, relief no other leading antacid can beat. How do you spell relief?
For heartburn, I know. R-O-L-A-I-D-S.
Relief no other leading antacid can beat.
Neil Simon's Chapter 2.
Hey, listen.
It's about good intentions.
George, trust me.
And strange combinations. It's about lasting relationships.
Who is it?
5-minute man.
And deep commitment.
Which one of you is Jenny?
Me.
James Caan and Marcia Mason in Neil Simon's Chapter 2. Rated PG.
Bye-bye.
West Indies, please.
Check your local newspaper for a selected theater near you.
Have you used your Lysol spray today?
You know you need Lysol every day when you've got a smoker in the house. Lysol gets rid of those smoky odors in the air. But you know something else? Smoky smells collect in the upholstery, and in the drapes, and in the carpet. The deodorizing power of Lysol penetrates right into the fibers. So now everything smells fresh. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Have you used your Lysol spray today?
Oh, what a feeling.
Every one of these luxury models, every one was traded in for this, a new Toyota Celica Supra. Traded because when they drove the Toyota Supra, they discovered luxury they just had to have. Get the feeling of Supra's surprising luxury. And 6-cylinder, fuel-injected performance. Drive a Supra. Feeling is believing.
Oh, what a feeling to drive Toyota.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
Burt Reynolds and Sally Field together again.
Do you know I know how to handle it?
In the box office smash, The End, a television premiere. He's a swinger gone bananas. And he's out to make everyone else nuts, too. Christy McNichol, Robbie Benson, Carl Reiner, and Tom DeLuise. It's the last word in comedy. The End, Tuesday.
KNBC, Los Angeles.
For fun and games, join KNBC, 710 Los Angeles.
Call an expert for professional real estate service in your neighborhood or across the nation.
International Real Estate Network.
A lot of people think using Federal Express is complicated, but really it's so simple. All you do is pick up the phone.
Another big storm moving in overnight. We'll have details at 11.
The Towering Inferno continues, starring Steve McQueen, Paul Newman, William Holden, Faye Dunaway, and Fred Astaire.
How many cold tablets do you take a day? 2?
More.
4?
More.
6?
Yes, 6.
A day? And then more at night? Why?
They're new?
Ever try Contact?
No.
Watch. One Contact helps relieve your congestion for up to 12 hours without the aspirin substitute and cough suppressant in these. Just one more Contact helps you all night while you sleep.
You're the guys on TV.
Give your cold to Contact.
Miss Breck hairspray weighs less on my hair than this feather. It holds right, not stiff-looking.
Miss Breck is feather light. It holds right, not sticky looking.
Miss Breck hairspray, aerosol, or new pump holds beautifully with ingredients that weigh less on your hair than this feather. Your hair doesn't look stiff or sticky with
Miss Breck. It's feather light.
That's right. Miss Breck hairspray, feather light, holds right.
Potatoes are just potatoes, a tuna is just a fish, and a sandwich is a poor thing till the mayonnaise makes it rich.
When it's the mayonnaise that makes it, make it Kraft. When it's the mayonnaise that makes it, make it Kraft. At Kraft we're making mayonnaise that's real and smooth and rich. At Kraft with every egg we break, we toast your favorite dish. When it's the mayonnaise that makes it, make it Kraft.
She doesn't go for glitter, but she always shines. She's got nuance. She comes on soft. She doesn't have to shout, but she's always heard. She's got nuance. She comes on soft.
Nuance, the fragrance that comes on like you do. Soft and sensational.
She doesn't have to ask, but she gets it all. She's got nuance. She comes on soft.
Nuance by Cody.
Sunday, a double feature night. First, it's Don Knotts, Tim Conway, and Bill Bixby in the Apple Dumpling Gang. And there are 3 little orphans.
3 little swindlers, you mean?
Who want to cut them in on a gold heist. Then, first time on TV, the movie that shocked them at the box office, Harper Valley PTA. The town snobs are out to get foxy Barbara Eden.
Imagine that tart thinking she could be PTA president.
So she's going to get revenge by exposing all those hidden small-town secrets.
This here is just a little pagan place, and you're all a bunch of Harper Valley hypocrites.
Together with Nanette Fabray, she puts the heat on everyone.
Sure is hot.
It's gonna get hotter.
When she takes on the entire Harper Valley PTA. 2 super movies Sunday on NBC.
The new Chrysler Corporation gives you guarantees you can't get from anybody else. The Chrysler Guarantees. A money-back guarantee of full satisfaction on Dodge, Plymouth, or Chrysler passenger cars. Bring back your car in good condition. When your dealer gets clear title, he'll return your money. And we'll pay you $50 to test drive one of our new cars or trucks if you buy ours or a directly competitive model. We're doing business like Detroit never did it before.
There are 2,000 twisting, turning miles on this river, and you know them all. But the one you know best ends with Miller time.
When it's time to relax.
Time for the best tasting beer you can find.
One bill stands clear.
America's quality beer, Miller High Life.
We got
Did you get one? I thought we get a sample.
Miller beer.
Something good has come to town. George the milkman brings it round.
Morning.
What's happening, George?
I'll tell you, Kellogg's Graham Cracker cereal.
Graham crackers?
Graham Crackers, like graham crackers with little O's. So the milk flows through for graham cracker and milk taste in every bite.
Crunchy.
Yep, like graham crackers made from milk. Your young'uns will love them, too.
Well, it slows them down.
Long enough to eat.
Kellogg's Graham Crackers.
Fortified to be part of a good breakfast.
Girl buys frills, that's a picture. Dad pays bills, that's a picture. Look around. There are great pictures everywhere, and only Polaroid lets you take them so many ways. In 1 minute, in 1 step, from 1 foot. Pictures you see on the spot are more fun, and with Polaroid you can get sharp, clear color every time. So get in on the fun. Pick up some Polaroid film and shoot a pack today.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
Big-time comedy variety is back. So big it takes 90 minutes to see it all. Now you can go out every Tuesday night by staying home. They don't call it the Big Show for nothing.
This is a KNBC News Update brought to you by Vons, low prices you can believe in. Here is Tricia Toyota.
Another storm due to hit Los Angeles later tonight. Flood control officials continue to gear up for the next round. Lieutenant Governor Mike Kurbus has declared Southern California a disaster area tomorrow, but Governor Brown, out campaigning in the east, decides to come home to do the same. Canada has a new prime minister tonight, or rather a new old prime minister, and Iran is to give final okay on the UN Commission tomorrow. We'll have details at 11 o'clock.
Today you want more MPG. More MPG for your money. More meat, produce, groceries for less at Vons. More meat, produce, groceries for less at Vons. Double the difference guaranteed. Vons, double the difference guaranteed. More meat, produce, groceries for less at Vons.
Our goal is to get an accurate Hispanic count in the 1980 census. Being counted can mean a better life for all Latinos. Call 383-6952.
Check your pulse. Here comes the new Datsun 200 SX.
Like you've never been driven.
0 to 50 in 8.4 seconds with a revolutionary new fuel-injected engine that gives you the best gas mileage in its class. Inside plush velour buckets, power steering, overdrive 5. The young new Datsun 200 SX. To give you the drive of your life.
The competition for high school athletes. A special report at 5 and 11.
The Towering Inferno continues, starring Steve Mc...
Last cold Dristan, this cold Comtrex. I switched because Comtrex not only relieves my congestion, it also relieves my cough.
Last cold Nyquil, this cold Comtrex. I can choose either liquid, tablets, or capsules for day or night relief.
Instead of these, they switched to Comtrex Multi-Symptom Co-Reliever for their nasal congestion, runny nose, aches, fever, and coughs. All by itself, Comtrex gives more kinds of relief than Dristan or Contac or Bayer. This cold Comtrex in tablets, liquid, and now capsules.
You might only know how really good Ban Roll-On is if you try something else. I found out the week we rented a cabin in the mountains. I remembered my hiking boots, but forgot my Ban Roll-On. My friend lent me her Sure aerosol, so I used it instead. But it didn't keep me as dry as Ban Roll-On. I'm told Ban Roll-On keeps you drier than any leading spray. And I believe it.
Ban Roll-On, official supplier to the 1980 Olympic Winter Games.
Here goes.
Ellen, let me turn the chicken off.
Finally! Once more.
After dinner, it's been soaking in Crisco oil an hour. It had to soak up more oil. It might taste greasy.
Yeah.
Hold it. I trust Crisco oil. Let's see.
It's good.
And no greasy taste. Crisco oil won't let you down.
Then maybe I'll take it skating.
You can trust Crisco oil for no greasy taste, and it has no cholesterol.
General Motors' $500 treasure hunt is going strong. Just find, buy, and take delivery of any new 79 model Chevrolet Impala or Caprice, Pontiac Catalina or Bonneville, Oldsmobile Delta 88, Buick LeSabre, GMC or Chevy van, and GM will give you $500. But supplies are short. You may have to shop to find one that suits you. Get a great 79 GM car, wagon, or van. A great deal and $500.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
They're odder than the Odd Couple, sunnier than Sonny and Cher. It's me and Key.
It's Kay.
And Jeff. They're Japan's hottest superstars. Pink Lady in their American TV debut. He's hit comic Jeff Altman. Pink Lady, a new series coming soon on NBC. You bet.
Lincoln Mercury announces cash back from the cat. The kind of savings you want on the kind of cars you need. Buy a high-mileage Mercury Zephyr and you get $300 direct to you. $400 on a sporty Capri. $500 on an exciting new Cougar XR7. But act now. It's a limited time offer. Come share our pride in these high-mileage Mercuries and get cash back from the cat.
Take your last look at good old Fresca. Because now there's a new Fresca with a fresh new taste. A fresh new taste that comes from a delicious blend of citrus flavors. New Fresca is still sugar-free, still low-calorie, with a unique new taste you'll enjoy again and again. Take your first look at new sparkling clear Fresca. Now, try the fresh new taste.
We'll have emergency phone numbers for storm damage coming up here at 11 o'clock.
The Towering Inferno continues, starring Steve McQueen, Paul Newman, William Holden, Faye Dunaway, and Fred Astaire.
If I'd have bought liquid plumber instead of that crystal drain opener, I wouldn't be bailing out this clogged sink.
Liquid plumber. Just pour it in, and it works.
If I had liquid plumber, I'd be sailing instead of bailing.
Liquid plumber's exclusive formula pours right through water, right to the clog. No bailing, no spooning, no mess.
I'm sold, I'm sold.
Liquid plumber. Just pour it in, and it works.
Somewhere in the future, something perfect. Something too perfect. Something is wrong on Saturn III.
Rated R. Check local newspapers for a theater near you.
Ram Power. Dodge
This one stands out. The new Dodge D50. It's ram tough. Biggest payload, biggest load area. More than all other small trucks. Most legroom, most storage room. More than all other small trucks. D50's gutsy 4-cylinder engine gets great mileage ratings. Manual or optional automatic.
Dodge trucks are ram tough.
Apple and cherry, peach and blueberry, pecan and blackberry, berry meringue. Pies that you bake and pies that you thaw. Aren't these the best pies you ever saw? Coconut custard, pumpkin and walnut, Boston cream pie and mince. These are the names of our favorite pies, and these pies are all named Smith.
Mrs. Smith's pies have been pleasing people for 58 years.
Skag is a character who's very real to me. To some, he's a working-class hero. To me, he's just a guy who's fighting to keep his family together. And that's why I love him.
Tuesday, Perkins is sent to protect the sexiest girl in the world.
Golly.
It's Candy Loving.
In the flesh?
The 25th Anniversary Playmate Centerfold, Tuesday on Lobo.
Ms. MacArthur, I'm going to convince you that one pain reliever is different from all these others.
Come on, that's what commercials always say.
Okay, watch. 2 regular tablets, 650 milligrams. These other pain relievers also, 650 milligrams. 650 milligrams. Still think there's no difference?
Of course.
Look, 800 milligrams.
Anacin. Anacin has more pain reliever.
More pain reliever and a special combination of ingredients.
I'm gonna try Anacin.
Get the Anacin difference.
Are you kidding? Switch toothpastes. Loverboy here needs his fluoride paste.
Oh, Mom, I want a gel for fresh breath.
Pat, we switched to Aquafresh. Now we fight cavities and freshen breath.
Aquafresh gives you all the cavity-fighting fluoride of the leading paste and all the breath freshener of the leading gel. Concentrated in one toothpaste.
Fluoride for cavities.
And gel for fresh breath.
We'll switch to Aquafresh.
Double protection Aquafresh fights cavities and freshens breath.
Mrs. Butterworth?
Yes?
How come you taste so good?
Well, my syrup is very thick and rich.
Thick and rich?
Twice as thick as the leading syrup. See how the leading syrup runs over this stack? But Mrs. Butterworth takes her own sweet time. My syrup's got to be thick to pour this slowly. Thick and rich and...
Boy, Mrs. Butterworth, you're the greatest.
You missed a drop.
Mmm.
Give us your worst.
Ketchup, mud.
The worst greasy dirt.
She's right.
Give us your worst. We'll give it our all.
Now Concentrated All's improved. Outcleans the leading brand on tough, greasy, oily dirt better than ever. Look, greasy food, suntan lotion, oily dirt on polyester. Watch what happens when you use All regularly versus the leading brand. New All is cleaning like crazy. The leader's hardly budging those stains.
All cleaned everything.
Give us your worst. We'll give it our all.
Be with us tomorrow night when NBC Tuesday Night at the Movies presents the TV premiere of The End, starring Burt Reynolds and Sally Field.